I'm pretty much making this video because I was on a site earlier, a controversial site, a site called A Call for an Uprising. It was talking about graphene and mind control technology, and my comments were being erased by YouTube left and right about targeted individuals knowing more about mind control technology than most citizens, and it was being tested, mind control technology being tested on targeted individuals such as remote neural monitoring, electronic low frequencies that beam subliminal messages into the subconscious, and microwave weapon attacks. The electronic low frequencies, they definitely were used on the Navy shipyard shooter, and also the Las Vegas shooter, Mr. Paddock. Those comments were taken down by YouTube several times. I tried to put them up on that site 3 or 4 times. Also, referring the people on that thread to talk to targeted individuals about these mind control technologies that are illegally being tested on Americans. Mainly people that were illegally put on a Homeland Security watch list. Poor people. People that nobody listens to. People that are deemed mentally ill. That way they can get away with illegally testing the Brain Initiative program on targets all over the United States. I mentioned that the technology was being used through satellites, cell towers, and mobile platforms. That was also immediately taken down by YouTube. So we pretty much know who's control of these sites, like YouTube, Facebook. They're all controlled by the ABC agencies. And if you put up something that's the truth about them, and it's exposing them to their atrocities, they'll immediately take down your comment. Amazing that, and I'm not kidding. I'd try to do this 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times on that site, A Call for an Uprising, to let people know that targeted individuals know more about this technology than anybody else. And they took it down over and over and over again. Absolutely amazing that YouTube would actually help these criminals illegally use Americans as test monkeys for this god-awful technology, mind control technology. As JFK warned many, many, many years ago, that there was a conspiracy to enslave every man, woman, and child in America. That was even taken down as well. YouTube, they're criminals. They're helping criminals. Absolutely amazing. Blows my mind that you would take down my comments. I mean, they don't got no cuss words or anything in it. To take down my comments over and over and over again, to warn society about what our government is doing through cell towers that are standing in our communities, through satellites that are flying overhead. I mean, it was quite obvious that Mr. Paddock, the Las Vegas shooter, was targeted because he owned all the weapons they want taken away from Americans, the AR-15, the AK-47. They don't want those weapons. They don't want to contend with those weapons when they start a new world order, when they destroy the sovereignty of the United States, when they destroy the United States Constitution. They don't want to go up against those weapons. So they want to disarm America. They used Mr. Paddock as an excuse to go after those weapons. They targeted that man. They manipulated him. They drove him crazy. They made him believe those people were something they weren't. And the Navy shipyard shooter, he knew about it. He knew about the technology. And he did what he did because he was absolutely pissed off. I wish he wouldn't have done that. He was a good guy. But anyways, a lot of these mass shootings, they're all orchestrated through mind control technology to target the weapons that Americans legally own. Eventually, they'll be coming for all those weapons once they start getting closer to destroying the sovereignty of America. If you are a gun owner and you have several weapons, make sure you got some of them weapons stashed away somewhere where no one can find them. I have a feeling you're going to need them, along with supplies, food and water. It's quite obvious that Biden's destroying America on purpose. I believe that's to start a new world order. Anyways, I made this video because I'm just sick and tired of YouTube taking down my comments. I mean, it's unreal. YouTube has become a communist entity. It's blows my mind. You're going to censor what I'm saying? That's not freedom. That's communism. These people have lost their minds. God bless.